Hello, hello. Welcome to the Mid-Level Masters Season 2, second relegation of the match this weekend. I am CH Final, and with me is my co-commentator, Kasha. Hello, hello. Woo! Today's match will be Freegame versus Lord Advent, as per the usual, be first to 7. Are you excited?
Yes. This is going to be an interesting one. I think if you know Freegame, you know he's always had some troubles with this character, so this will be the first time we see him post-character swap to Relius.
Okay.
So, and of course Lord Advent was the one who qualified through MLM3 on his way up, possibly to Grandmasters if he can take this set.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, this will be an interesting one. Relius versus S. Mm-hmm. You don't see too much of this matchup, I think. They're both fairly rare on Steam.
I feel like a lot of characters are pretty rare on Steam.
That's true.
Definitely Relius is... I only know one Relius player. S I know a few, but Relius is definitely on the rarer side of the spectrum when it comes to Steam net play.
That's true. And, you know, as it goes with both of these characters, I don't think they have many losing matchups, especially S. She just kind of goes even or beats most of the cast.
Oh, yeah. Very solid matchup spread.
Aurelius is sort of similar in that he usually runs the same game plan, you know, use your doll and your big normals in neutral 5B, 2B, and then once you get him locked down, it's the classic set play and puppet character type stuff.
Yeah. It's the meme, you know, go my wife and hold down the neutral.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Relius is a really cool character. I've been playing Freegame a little here and there in the past month, so I've seen his Relius starting off pretty shaky, all things considered, but it has grown considerably in the past month. He's a lot more consistent with combos, confirms. Mm-hmm. He added some new mix-ups and stuff.
Okay. But, okay. That's always...
I think I think when you switch characters, like the first month, it's always like the getting to know your character part, right? Yep. Like you have to readjust to how big are my normals, how can I use them, what's the recovery, at what spacing does this work, how do I combo into this, etc., etc. So I think that if you're learning a new character, you don't have much mental capacity left to focus on other things. You just have to kind of focus on like your own character and your own play.
Right. I know I like to talk about this sometimes, but whenever you're learning something new, right, in fighters, not only are you fighting someone else, but you're also fighting your own character too, because you're like, oh god, cooperate with me, please.
Yeah, and I think this is probably going to see a possible problem in this set where, you know, a month into the character, you don't quite have the flowchart down yet and everything. So a lot of your mental stack is going to be on confirming and what to do, but we see a surprise pick here.
That's not S.
Yes, that is not S. That is something that we did not expect. I don't know if I've ever seen Lord Advent pick anything that's not S on stream, so this is definitely a surprise.
Maybe they're both learning new characters.
Could be. I mean, honestly, my sort of similar to S in that her neutral game is very, very strong, so... Both of those characters, I think, would fare fine against Relius.
Yeah, definitely. I know you're definitely right. They were my and S share a very, very similar style when it comes to. When it comes to neutral game, they're extremely similar. Using their big buttons, their great fireball game. Oh, and
I really like the color Freegame has. It's totally not Hazama, Terry, Relius.
The trifecta.
Yes. Even though he's not playing Terry, he has Terry as Ignis in this palette, so.
He's still in his heart. Oh, 5C crouch start doesn't get anything off of it though?
Yeah, Advent looks pretty comfortable on my all things considered.
I agree.
I didn't really expect this, to be honest. Like, I think we all expected S, and maybe Freegame himself was expecting S.
What if Freegame was like practicing against S this whole time, and then here it is, the Mai
possible.
counter pick.
Yeah, it's definitely possible, but and this is like Mai herself is a pretty straightforward character, but ooh, nice. Got the confirmed force of burst, but my simple character, but there's a lot of things you gotta play around, like knowledge checks.
Her mix-ups is very linear, sort of like Jin, so gotta be creative when it comes to opening people up with her.
Okay, well, this is something I told Freegame a while ago, and it looks like he hasn't changed it, but if you watch the Ignis bar, there's a blue state and a red state. And if you hit Ignis, it enters blue, or Aurelius.
It doesn't recharge, right?
Yeah, it doesn't heal during then. Yeah. So if you're throwing your doll out and it's in blue state, it's not healing or regenerating at all. But didn't manage to clean that up.
Yeah.
I think Relius is a much more management heavy than Carl is. His doll just runs out more.
A lot faster.
Yeah, because he has to use his doll a lot more than Carl does usually.
That's true.
Nice.
Now what's the mix-up here? Just simple two-way stagger, or we're just applying some stagger pressure with the doll. 5B catch, but the doll's out!
Yeah, and look how fast that doll died. He was using 6D so much there that Ignis just died, and of course Mai's going to bully a doll-less Relius.
Freegame manages to find a way out by roll teching, and kind of a scary situation for Lord Advent.
I don't think he wanted that. Both players sitting at 100 meter, but the 5C mash anti-air. I'm actually surprised that beat Relius' JC, because that reaches pretty far below him.
Yeah. I guess where he was approaching from, the angle was probably not that great. That would have could have finished the game there. Dropped the combo, unfortunately. And now the Freegame has a chance to come back. Counter assault coming from Lord Advent and run up 5C to take the round.
3 counter assaults that round. I know since Freegame has picked up Relius, he's been much more counter assault heavy. Of course, Relius can also do dangerous defense, but it's a little bit harder because he has to have his doll already out.
Yeah, definitely. Whereas Carl's doll is always out.
Yeah. Definitely. But, yeah, I mean, Lord Advent looks pretty solid on Mai. He did drop a couple things at the end, but he looked pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I agree there.
And as far as matchup experience goes, I don't know how much Freegame has practiced against Mai.
I'm sure he's played against Teru and DXP.
Yeah, I think he seems to know a couple things already, like the dive second hit being plus, the overhead with her stance, so that's already a good start.
Nice. A lot of 2Cs coming out from Freegame. There's the lead lay, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah. So if there's a couple things about Freegame's Relius, he's usually really ready to anti-air with 2C, and Relius 2C is very strong, so do need to be careful of that. As you can see, he really likes 214A neutral. It's a very strong tool, of course. And when he's without the doll, he will very often do staggered strings designed to catch jumps. So, you know, there's not too much mix that a Dawless Aurelius can do, so you're better off sitting tight. That's a good trade there.
Wake up, super. Okay. We'll drop the combo, but hey, clean it up with 5B. We take those.
Yeah.
So, it happens.
He does really like using his meter for Wake Up Super, Counter Assault, or
yeah, just defensively in general, right? From what I've seen.
Well, if he has the lead, he really likes using the Doll Super as well.
Okay,
like
I mean that's usually a given though, isn't it? For like a lot of doll users.
Yeah, it's sort of. It's like the I just want to win this now because you're gonna have to block this, and most people will end up blocking the whole thing. Right, it's there, tough. Another jump catch up.
No confirms from 2 overheads, and now Freegame is at the corner. This should do some pretty decent damage. Oh, he has 100 meter. You might no, text.
I don't know about that one, Chief, but good punish on the roll.
Yep. Now the thing is that Lord Advent is only sitting at 1 for his burst, so he might not be able to get it by the end of the round unless they get active flow. We'll see what happens. But Freegame taking charge.
He's running low on doll meter though, so
that's right. Gotta be very careful. Ledley not working out.
Yeah, he wanted the Ledley, and while you do that, you can activate the doll hit. So it's like a pretty strong defensive option. It's just you have to have the doll out already.
Yep. Nice counter assault from Lord Advent. Being in the corner against Relius is very, very risky.
And he's jumping over the dives a lot, so that's a good sign. Yes, I like this. Just wait for your meter to regen.
Nice. Alright, blocks the overhead.
She's really, the spears are really annoying, but you don't really lose anything by just blocking them. That's it. Oh no.
I just view it as free meter. ODR coming from Freegame. 2-way mash.
Yeah, here's the classic.
Alright, the Clown Fiesta.
Yeah. That's gonna be it. Very nice. If you're, I don't know, like, I think at a certain level you just have to recognize, like, okay, this guy knows enough Aurelius to the point where I can't mash. It's just not gonna work. So Lord Advent getting a little bit antsy on the doll pressure, seeing if he can disrespect it and pays for it.
Yeah. It's actually at the end that I feel like a lot of Relius or Carls, whenever they start doing that super, there's really no need for them to commit until like the doll actually starts hitting them, right? That way they can easily bait out stuff like DPs, supers, etc., etc. Any 4 reversals, it'll be very easy for them to sort of bait out, which is why it's very risky to do. Well, to do what Lord Advent did in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, if you play against any level of competent puppet players, their pressure is going to be pretty tight and frame trap heavy. So I don't really recommend mashing unless you're already like you see something coming that's clearly punishable.
That's right.
There we go.
Alright, Lord Advent flipping around. Oh, the 5C catches both the doll and Freegame.
Nice jump out. Okay, I like that. Not jumping or biting through the jump catch out there.
Blue beat. Manages to tech out, but still kind of near the corner. Not really a nice situation. However, Lord Advent not really pressing their advantage. Oh, as soon as they say that, they dive in.
Okay. This is interesting. I was gonna say this is Lord Advent's time to go in, but Freegame was ready to challenge there. And they actually had a good idea there with the Ledley 60, but the Ignis is not quite in range.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't think you can move her like Carl's. Nice punish. That is definitely a worth trade because both players spent the OD.
Yep.
Round 2.
All
Nice.
anti-air coming out, tags Lord Advent, but then Lord Advent retaliates with the spear projectile. Oh, 2B Abare. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that super, not the super, the special he does, like the knife super, that's mainly for jump catch-outs and combo filler, and if you use it as your ender, it's not really that safe, so.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Maybe
So
that was supposed to be
fast
a,
on
I
the
know, I
counter
think that was
switch.
supposed to be a barrier, but then he side swapped right on time for it to come out as a counter assault.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. Alright, blue doll meters. I think, yeah, and summoning. Nice.
Do you
Nice.
see any? Yep, nice awareness on that confirm. It's gonna do some nice damage, plus corner.
He's gonna super. Oh, he messed it up.
Holding on to that burst. Ah, there it is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's another really annoying thing, is Riley's actually has a meaty on his burst. Like, he hits you full screen and then the 2-2-C will actually meaty you, so
Yeah.
you gotta be aware of that. Nice.
Yeah, very, a lot of just, I mean, I know Wake Up Flip is great and all, but it still loses to mid, so Lord Advent needs to be very careful. Alright.
Corner carry.
Yep, doesn't quite get the OD version, but still 4.6Ks. Yeah, wacky.
He might have wanted to see there, honestly, but
Maybe?
last chance here. This is Relius, anything is possible.
His doll is kind of running out though. Probably will have like 2-3 more usages at best, unless he starts recharging it. And there we go, he's playing a bit more back. Yeah, getting away from that doll recharge. There it is.
He just needs one solid knockdown, because he has 100 heat. He's definitely just gonna spam the doll super. I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah. Right, there's the burst.
Nice. Okay, he's got it.
Oh,
No, he wouldn't counter stall. Oh.
the spear went through the doll.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
probably
actually
pretty
like
good.
one thing about this matchup that I noticed, or like my versus doll users, is that her spears actually go through the dolls, whereas sometimes while the doll is active, they'll eat up the projectile, right?
Yeah.
But not mine. So you gotta always be super careful whenever you're sending out your doll, telling it to do things.
Yeah, I mean, Freegame is trying to have the doll play neutral there. Like, he's sending it forward with 214A, which goes the furthest, and then he's trying to use the doll 6D or something to swing at mine hitter. But that takes way more time to do than it is for mine to just throw a spear out.
Yeah,
So.
that spear is fast, and the fact that it tracks too. Oof.
Yeah, he might have to switch up his game plan. I don't think playing from full screen is really going to help, especially because the normal projectile discouragement with TTC doesn't work on Mai because she can throw her fireball. Maybe 214B, because it teleports the doll behind her, and I think it tracks, so that's a possible answer.
Maybe? I don't know too much about Relius to really say. Alright, that's plus.
Plus.
Yep. Freegame just what's not blocking.
That's the life of set play characters. You're just like, I don't want to block anything. Just making my thing.
I want to play.
Exactly. Okay. Nice.
Nice awareness from Freegame blocking that EA.
His doll's almost dead though, so he's on summon. Or just
use
that
it.
and
Yeah,
have it die.
just do it.
I think honestly, the play there is to go for the super unsummon, get the doll meter back, and still get the combo. But or OT, either one would work. But now he lost all the momentum because his doll died.
Yep. And now we're sort of playing this fireball game with Mai and
Punish! No!
No. Okay, Mike can't really confirm from there. It's a little too far.
Okay, there we go.
The sandwich. Oh.
I don't know why you did that.
Okay.
Maybe a misinput. I don't think you ever want air dash backwards in the corner, but okay, that's the neutral win, but doesn't completely follow up with it.
Yep. Oh, these instant blocks though, clean.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Yep, there was the
Gets
jump
caught
catch.
by the, yeah.
Very simple my combo. Keep it simple, I like it. Nice bait on the 2C too.
Alright.
Messes up the messed up the ender, so it can't keep Freegame in the corner. So now Freegame possibly has a chance to come back. Yeah, Lord Advent.
Yeah, this is one of the problems with Relius versus Carl is you can't actually manually move your doll forward. You have to throw it out.
Yeah.
So. And the doll goes down again. Oh no!
Is he gonna
that's
burst?
Not a combo. Okay, antsy, and he just gets counter hit there.
Now I don't know if Freegame will have burst back though.
Yeah, he probably won't.
Depending on how this match goes, maybe, but not looking too good.
Flying in there.
Yep. 2C barely misses. Freegame manages to punish. Very good.
Yeah, this is... Oh, he misses the 3C, so no really good knockdown for him.
Yep.
Oh, that was really good, actually. Perfect reaction there.
Drop the combo though, but Lord Advent still ends up back in the corner. He decides to use 50 meter, get that counter assault, and now we switch places. Leapfrog everybody.
Yeah, baited the 2C.
Purple. And there it is.
He did that a lot on S as well, so... same old shenanigans. Punish that? Yes. Not quite the punish we want, but...
I was actually expecting Freegame to 2C there, but...
Well, the problem there... Well, not the 2C, but the problem there with his punish is, that might just be character unfamiliarity, where,
Oh, okay. Well, I think there he tried to 2C, but that was a little too late because
mine's already on top of you. But I think he wanted what he should have done for the punish there is a crouch, because he went into a combo where he needs the doll to hit, but the doll was too far away. So I'm pretty sure on crouch confirm you can do 5C, 6C into the knife. So you don't need any doll there. It's just all Relius doing that.
right.
But that's just how it goes with learning a new character. Like sometimes you just don't have the combo ready to roll. It is 3-1 right now.
Yep. But even though, 2-game lead, don't count Freegame, or don't count out Freegame yet. Yesterday we kind of had a scenario where Aerodat was sort of behind a couple games, but then managed to come back very cleanly. So anything can happen in the set. Although I wonder what's going on here.
Not sure. Maybe taking a moment to think or something. There we go.
Please select your character.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah, going back.
He's coming back. Alright. He looked at his old friend and was like, Harvey,
I'm sorry, baby.
I need you. I need you.
Baby, come back.
Yeah. This is not a great matchup for sure.
No.
But
this is his comfort pick, technically speaking. So
yeah. I mean, he's definitely more experienced with Termi than he is Relius, but I'm not sure particularly like him switching. Like, I feel like if you're gonna dedicate yourself to learning a new main, then you should stick with it. But I understand the reasoning here.
Yeah.
Once you get the W.
It doesn't take the purple. Look at that. 5k damage on Mai. She's broken.
Oh no.
No, why? Why? Why?
Just do it again. I'm just suddenly reminded of the Goofy pick where he's like, I'll do it again.
But hey, he can get the win here if he gets
he should kill.
There it is. Very nice.
If there's one thing about this, well, it's not one thing that he has over Relius, but both these characters are pretty good at locking down antsy opponents.
That's true. That's true.
It's definitely possible if he gets his turn going, I think.
Yeah. Alright, run up 5B counter hit too. So be able to get some nice meter off of this. Will we end it with super? No? Just keep it. Keep the meter.
Yeah.
Rap.
Oh.
Try to go for something cheeky, I'm assuming.
No, I think that was just a combo drop there.
With the rapid?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, check this out. Lots of meter gain there. Alright, and this is definitely like one hit from Freegame will definitely kill because he can just OP combo, so that's not what he wanted.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I don't even know what he wanted there, to be honest.
Was it? Do you think it was supposed to be like, what's the input for that? Maybe?
It's 2D, that's the input. Speaking of DPs, not quite enough actually.
Very close. The second hit gets in, but
don't panic.
No, scramble! Counter assault coming out from Lord Advent.
Okay, good. This is great for Terami.
What a mash!
Oh.
And the block on the DP.
That's some panic right there from both sides. But Lord Advent closing it out. Nice bait on the DP. I guess that's one thing that Terami has over Relius. He actually has a. Well, I guess Relius also has a metered reversal.
Lead lay question mark? I guess. Wow. Come on, wake up, lead lay. Come on.
Nah.
Well, it looks like Freegame, completely. Forget I said anything. I said nothing. I said Freegame completely losing his momentum.
Wake up grab, he's gonna DP.
Does Wake up Odie instead?
No.
Now he could have E8 there, so Lord Advent, good awareness. I can't kill though because he dropped it.
Yeah, he actually could have killed if he didn't drop. But nice up back there, makes the dive whiff, and that is punish. 3-2.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta go back to the old
classic
friend.
Yeah. Your childhood friend, you know?
Yes, the childhood friend.
Yeah. Maybe the childhood friend was the answer this entire time.
It's true. You have this like flashy side character, you know, he's got the cape on and he's got so fancy.
Yeah, he has the cool sunglasses and everything.
But sometimes you look at your childhood friend and you're like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Also, where did Lord Advent go?
I don't know. It's not over yet. It's only 3-2. Hey, get back.
Well,
while we're waiting, we could talk about what happened last game. So very, very scrambly from both players. I feel like both these players are prioritizing so much and wanting to get the momentum, right? So we're going to see a lot of bursts, a lot of just wacky reversal situations, yada yada yadas. Even the defensive options, right? Like there's a lot of counter assaults coming from Lord Advent just because, you know, they want to get their turn going.
Yeah, I think Freegame is probably pretty confident that once he gets the hit, he can lock him down. And it's the same sort of thing on the other side. I just think, like, the higher up in levels you go, I tend to feel like people know their defensive options a lot more, and it becomes a lot less of that. But
Right.
it depends on the character. Like, some characters, like Arcune or something, will still play like that just because the risk reward is so much
They'll
higher.
wake up 5A always.
Yeah, why not, dude? I win the match if you get hit by this.
Oh my. Alright, so
Okay.
Freegame managed to side swap. And
I do like Advent's use of barrier, pushing Termi out.
Now that 2D was super risky. You couldn't get punished there, but luckily
Yeah.
for Freegame, Advent didn't do anything. No,
That's the
he had the
cover
bait! He had the bait!
Oh, okay, cross under. He actually did it a little bit late, but it still nets him a burst.
Yep. Well, that's actually a pretty okay starter. This should do some decent damage, unless, you know, they drop the combo.
Nice jump out. Countersalt's coming, yeah.
Honestly, so it looks like... Uh-oh. Okay, burst coming in for Freegame. Rapid available. 50 meter for 50 meter. Balanced, as all things should be.
Why succeed? Just lazy, man.
That's one of the Freegame specials, you know. I don't want to play neutral, so I'm just going to throw a 60 and hope for the best. And obviously, that's not the best way to approach it. But, you know, that's just a thing that he likes doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, there are very clear pros and cons for it. Like, if it counter hits, it's a really good starter. Please grab it. Or do that. That's good. That's better, actually.
Yep, way better.
If he hits it, it's a really good starter. It comes out pretty fast and it's very active, but it's also very punishable and you can jump over it.
Yep. And if you jump over it, whew. Hey,
Nice.
actually, question for you. Have you seen a grab yet?
No.
50 meter again for 50! 50 for 50!
I think it's kind of hard for Freegame to justify grabbing here with Advent is going for so many like jump outs.
But what about Advent?
Oh yeah, on the other side he could do it for sure, but
Huh.
we haven't seen any of the
Like the
Oh,
classic
that-
grab
oh,
sounds.
you-
Oh, with the
oh.
anti-air DP!
that's a punish. And check it. Nope.
It wasn't the active flow version, but running up in 5A makes it the done deal.
And my 5A is pretty good actually.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. And the fact that, like, if you ever watch DXP play, her 5A stagger pressure is frightening because then she can immediately transition into a grab setup if she wants.
Yeah.
It's insane what you can do at 5A.
That's the one thing we haven't seen from Advent is the 5A stagger.
Yeah.
But you know, it's working out so far, so who must die?
When you die, where's your god?
El Clasico.
It's okay, I modded it out.
No. How dare you?
I modded out with something better. By a significant portion.
I doubt.
Alright, here we
Anyway.
go. 5C
I
anti-air.
think, yeah, I think Freegame is playing very like antsy or anxious.
I mean, we said
Like,
that about
cool
Lord
to pass.
Advent, but yeah, we didn't really make a comment about Freegame. I feel like as soon as he started losing with Relius and transitioned into Terami, the antsiness factor sort of, you know, kind of went out of control for him.
That's why I was worried about this pick. Like, it's technically better for him, but the fact that he's switching, I think, makes it. It feels like mentally things are already going down.
Yeah, like Lord Advent just got perfect that round.
Yeah. So hopefully he can pull it together.
Like, so I think one form of approach Lord Advent likes to do definitely is ID JC or like jump JC, etc. Terami has a great anti-air. He has an answer for that. but I'm not seeing
Yeah,
it.
I mean, most of it has been Freegame IDing in, actually.
Yeah.
At least this game.
Well,
Okay,
Alright, overhead.
this is what he wants.
tries to go for another one, but he's a little too far away.
Okay. Rolls out. Still pretty solid position, but
Nice
okay,
with punish.
5C punish. That should end it.
Yep.
Keep it simple. Bang.
Really, really good spacing from Freegame in that situation.
Yeah, actually, that's one of the scenarios where I probably would have done like a 6C because I wasn't sure that the 5C was going to connect. But good choice there.
Alright. Grab doesn't quite work. Freegame manages to jump out. Fully charged spear coming. Doesn't work. Alright, now
Okay.
Freegame's turn, applying some pressure. Abare from the with 5A from Advent.
Yeah, that's all because he barriered JTD there, pushing him too far out.
Very good defense. Again, another one.
Yeah.
Freegame's really got to tighten up that pressure a bit more.
He's pretty good at recognizing at what space the next move will whiff.
Alright.
But this is looking pretty rough.
It's 60 again. Oh, there's no punish though. All he had to do was do a 5AC and then that would have sealed the deal. But instead, 2-way poke will.
Yeah, he did land 5C. I think he might have wanted an aerial and it whiffed or got canceled by landing because I don't think he wanted 5C when he landed. But
Definitely not. I don't think so either.
that's 5-2.
It's sort of spiraling downhill for Freegame. Okay, so
no.
we're going into
No,
the wrong
I like
defense. Hey, you better update that the info card.
This
Freegame
is,
versus that. Lord Advent needs to have a Mai. Freegame needs to have Relius, Termi, and Ragna now.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the switch here, but I think we're already seeing some. The downhill spiral has already begun. I think.
The mental break.
Well, it started, we were on like a mountaintop, and then he was rolling downhill, and now he's fallen into the ravine, I think. Yeah, I mean, he says Ragna's his best character, which is not true.
I don't think that's true. I've seen it. It's not.
You can definitely gimmick your way to some wins with Ragna if you really want to, but
I mean, I know I like gimmicking my wins with Ragna, but I also know how to actually play Ragna. I don't think Freegame knows how to actually play Ragna.
Well, we'll see if he can get the job done.
Yep. Counter assaults to 2C. That's a free punish.
Yeah, I don't know about Nightmare Edge there. This can kill.
I think that was a reset attempt.
I think he dropped because he was charging the super there, right?
Maybe?
Yeah, that's how he lost like the 50 meter he had. Alright, well, anybody's game right here. Okay. Definitely not a good roll there. Freegame was just sitting there in the right space, so.
Lord Advent. Ops not needs to burst though. Very, very wise. I agree with that decision making there.
I cannot believe that one.
I honestly, yeah, me too. Where's the anti-air, people?
Well, that and Freegame definitely could have just Gatlinged into JD after JC, and it would have been his turn for sure.
Definitely. Wake up DP from Freegame. With the 2B catch. Okay.
I was gonna drop, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. He did the gauntlet Hades fall way too fast.
Yeah. But check out the Ragna HP melting so quickly.
Oh yes, I love it when that happens.
No.
Thank you, Mai. Very cool.
I think it was more Ragna pulling his hurt box back after 5
It actually happens
years.
with Jin too against Mai. But Mai just has a really
Yeah.
weird counter assault hitbox.
Okay. Hellsfang.
Okay, so
You know,
free
for the
games.
longest time, I thought Ragna was saying energy fung.
What?
He's like, energy fung. And then I was like, wait, it's Hellsfang, but it sounds really weird to me.
Yo. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Alright, but the Ragna picks up the game for free game.
Honestly, like all Lord Advent needs to do, from what I'm seeing, is just use 2 seed. That's really it. That's the answer. because free game's approach is very linear. He's going for a lot of aerial approaches. Hell, I don't even see that many 5Bs from free game.
He can also just he's getting punished a lot on trying to like roll or disrespect pressure. So.
Yeah. Hey, petition to call Hellsfang Energy Fang.
It sounds like it. It sounds like
Yo, okay, he's using the Energy Fang in the combo. All
yeah,
right.
you know what? Energy Fang sounds cool. It's like a Pokemon.
Energy Fang in neutral, yo.
And it drains HP.
That's true.
It's like a
Okay.
It's
All right.
Pokemon.
All right. All right.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Here we go. Game number 9. Himayuri round start. Both players trading. Right, there's the IDJC approach. Oh, 5B.
Ooh,
Doesn't quite work.
double ooh.
Yeah.
Alright.
The spear catches him. That blue beat, but hey, we take those. Trying to go for a purple grab, but he's a little too low.
No, that's not the combo free game. Okay.
It's okay. It's his best character. Don't worry.
Okay, I like it. It's definitely like a very obvious Himayuri there, so.
Yep. Another Himayuri there. Steer follow up catches free game. Nice punish.
Why nightmare?
But yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if matching sees the answer there for a lot of situations. But that was a really good
You're
OD.
like, oh, there's no way they could get out of this.
Yeah, there's no way
But
they can punish
guess
me.
what? You can OT it.
And not a single. Oh, there it is. There's the energy fang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice
Yeah, he's
combo.
not going for the purple grab setups anymore.
Going for the hard knockdown instead. I respect that. Alright, Mash see some more. Nice bait
What
on the
the
corner
heck?
scissors, but I don't know why you would do that. Wake up.
Why don't you just DP and RC?
Maybe he's following my example. I like to do wake up corner scissors as a meme, but maybe he took it seriously.
Oh.
Alright, nice gauntlet Hades.
The follow, you gotta delay the follow.
Yep. Nice block,
No.
but doesn't punish it. No.
What is happening?
We're just, yes. Purple grab, but he finally techs it. Woo. Don't have to do
Oh, no,
push-ups.
That should have
Yeah.
worked.
Honestly, like a lot of the answers here. Oh, energy fang. Yo, nice flip. Yo.
How the
Nice
heck
work.
did that? Well, I guess I know why it worked, but that's kind of sad that it did.
Hey, flip is strong. It's like my strongest tool.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for so many Gauntlet Hades that Lord Advent's just mashing jump during pressure.
Himayuri again, but nice punish.
Yeah.
Auto effort also for the burst. And
What
free game
was
just
that?
eats the spear.
I think he might have won in Carnage Scissors.
But
Which
impossible.
actually, I think-
No, wait, dude. Ragnar is his best character. He wouldn't make a simple mistake like that.
You hate to see it. 6-3.
Alright, I wonder if he's gonna switch characters since it's set point.
So what else does he have left? Susanoo?
He's
We're
keeping Ragnar.
sticking with Ragnar.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I think Wake Up Corner Scissors is like a really mediocre option when literally his DP is like super good. So DP RC is significantly better as a reversal option.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing Carnage Scissors hits as compared to his DP is like backdashes or something.
Yeah.
Even vertically, DP hits higher.
Yeah. The horizontal range on DP is great compared to a lot of characters with reversals.
Jin DP.
Jin DP. Oh, yawn.
All
Set
right.
points for Lord Advent. Starting off with some spear fireballs harassment. And now applying some pressure. Gets hit by the low.
Alright. Good start for him. Hard knockdown too.
Nice. Backdash. What
No.
a read. But he, okay, well, drop combo into letting him do another DP. Cool. Punish.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
Good spacing. Now, Freegame still has access to OD potentially, and he'll have 50 meters soon. He can definitely get a lot of health back. I don't know about that. I definitely don't know about that.
I don't think a single one of these nightmare edges has done anything.
Yeah.
It's sort of just like if you ever play Azrael or Tiger and you're just like, I want to get to the ground faster so I can hit them. You just press J2C, even though it's not a good idea. I guess all three of those can be used to bait anti-airs, but it was an air-to-air situation.
Yeah, there's definitely no way. I actually do see Rogers use Nightmare Edge as a anti-air bait tool more than anything.
Yeah.
Alright, we applying pressure, gets opens up with 2D.
What the heck?
Energy Fang into Blood Scythe.
Alright, yeah, it works out.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
know about that 5C, but he's got it. Why? Why the nightmares?
Wait, why the burst? I don't know. I wouldn't have bursted there, to be honest. You better win this.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. Like, 2 combos will kill Ragnar here, but. RC.
Very late RC.
Oh,
And then-
yeah.
No. Alright, no meter to his name, but Hime doesn't
Yeah, that
RC it,
happens a
gets
lot.
punished. I think he's Hime B.
Is not safe.
Yeah, I mean Hime A is definitely safer than B, but both versions are unsafe on block. 60 anti-air? Yo.
Okay, there's the punish we're looking for. Nice anti-air.
Alright, potentially trying to bait a DP. Freegame doesn't bite,
What
but
the-
still not a good situation. It gets punished by spear. I mean, we take those. A punish is a punish, I guess.
He's gonna die so fast. Yeah. Alright. Last chance for Freegame. Ragnar can't really catch my all the way up there, but
There it is
oh, it
again.
happened again.
The wacky counter assault situation. Alright, this
Okay.
should lead to some good damage unless he drops it. But managed to get a reset, so Lord Advent forces a burst out. Oh,
Last
he's dead.
chance, that should be it. Just press the C button a bunch of times.
What a way to go out.
7-3,
Yeah.
Lord Advent.
Death by my mash C.
Yes. Death by my mash C. Good stuff to him. Congratulations. He'll be moving up. And for Freegame, he's still in this. He's just down in Masters now.
Yeah.
So
that makes Lord Advent the very first player to make. No, wait. They
Yeah.
came from the tournament, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So their first tournament or player to go from the tournament up to Grandmasters. That's really cool.
That is true.
Yeah.
And I don't have a graphic for it, but I believe that means Erdat, Chaotic, Lord Advent, and Elton are all in Grandmasters.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Masters, we have Bearded One, Freegame, and the 2 winners for Mid-Level Masters 4. So,
Yeah. And those two winners will be determined next weekend.
That is next weekend. We have a fairly small bracket, so if nobody else signs up, I'm probably going to change the format. But there's still time to sign up. There's some familiar faces in the bracket I see. And it looks pretty even, honestly. Like, I could see a lot of those players making it out.
I'm definitely excited to see that. So
Yes. But as far as we go, that is it. Yeah, I mean, other than Mid-Level Masters 4, I think we have to announce yet.
yeah, definitely we'll plan some more stuff for the years or for the year, but for now, focusing on MLM. Well, when do you think we're gonna have our next like big tournament?
Good question. We just had Central Clash like 2
weeks ago ish.
No, wait a
Oh,
minute.
a week?
That
Was it less?
the 9th. Yeah, it was a week ago.
Yeah.
So, I would say sometime in February is probably a good estimate to put it at. So, yeah, until then, there's Boston Blue Beat if you want to watch more CF that goes on Friday. And then possibly a new weekly I hear is in the works. So we shall see where that one takes off.
Yeah, definitely. But for now, that's it for the relegation matches. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
See ya.